Hello, everyone. Good afternoon, good morning, or good evening, wherever you guys are in this beautiful world. So, we are back again, and I am so happy and grateful that Sister Teresa and we met our schedule and our energy again so we can do our live together. So, today's topic is about passion project. But before we dive into this topic, a little bit highlight of myself is I came from working long hours, burned out, struggling financially, and also physically from no enough lack of rest. So, but of course, not just that, no business background, no computer background, and not tech savvy. And I was very, very shy when I first started. But what pushed me and kept me going is my biggest why of what I want to change that situation where I was, I would say almost 2 years ago. And then, I dive into the online world. Of course, I pray God's guidance of the right path to go through, because I was hunger for change at that time. Nothing changes, nothing changes. I really decided to come out of my comfort zone and find way that can change my situation. So my name is Rosalind Adkins. I am a digital business owner and a mentor. Now I'm gonna give a chance to my business partner to introduce a little bit about herself and also give some highlights. Hi,
Hi,
Sister.
Sister Celine. Thank you for having me here and our Go Live. Hello, everyone. Happy Sunday. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. And before we dive into our topic for today, it's about my passion project. But before, I'm gonna share a little of my background. Uh, as I work full time, I came from working long hours, no business experience, no computer experience, and also very shy facing the camera or engaging on social media. But yes, because of this digital online business, I have different that I can that like you can start your own online business. So anyway, to those who don't know me, my name is Teresa. I'm digital business owner and a mentor. And yes, today we're gonna share our topic, passion project.
Thank you, Sister Esa. That's wonderful. And I'm sure our viewers and audience know us very well as we always share our highlights. So, but for new who don't know us, of course, we will always be sharing our highlights and our background of our why we dive into this digital world. So, passion project. So for I'm gonna share about my passion project and why I started and why it matters. So I'm always been passionate about helping people. In both healthcare and beyond. Like I do volunteer firefighter. I help people in a fitness and change their lifestyle. So, but working and also working 12 hours, as a healthcare worker, I knew I couldn't keep trading my time for money forever. So that's why I found and I was looking for something that I could turn my passion into a digital business, that works 24/7. And I am so happy and grateful that really, because in the digital world, we are also helping people plug in into our proven system, guide them every step of the way to start their own business and become successful and change their lives as well. And there is so many. It's proven in our community of hundreds of thousands of people who change their lives because of this opportunity. So, how about you, Sis Teresa? I love to hear your passion project and why it started and why it matters.
Okay, for me, I want to share is like a passion project is more than just a hobby. It's something that excites me, fuels my creativity, and aligns with my bigger vision in life. So, as a business owner and someone who values time and financial freedom, I see passion project as a bridge between what I love and the life I want to create. So for me, as a business owner, one of my passion project is helping people. start their own online business, so they can gain financial independence and time freedom. So I know what it likes to work like long hours and feel stuck in the same routine. So that's why I use my experience to guide others, showing them that it's possible to build something of their own while still working with a full-time job. Then, and for me, seeing someone take their first steps, gain confidence, and eventually achieve success is what truly drives me. So that's like, for me, it's like it's like you wanna you wanna be like a full like new opportunities when you have that passion. Like build
Yeah.
something that really like mold you as like a better person. Okay, and then the second one is the how. Okay, the challenges that
So
challenges.
yes, sis, I remember that I realized that of course passions really doesn't really happen overnight. We have to
Yes.
go over and over. It's like you applying new routine, so that becomes your passion as you do that, repeat over and over until it develops, becomes your passion. Because in everyday life, really, we can't, whatever we're doing, it won't turn into passion. We had to keep doing that, and then like it really, what really love, if these things that makes you happy, and then you keep doing daily, and it goes through your passions, and everything will come out and it shines there. So second is challenges. What challenges do you face and how you overcome in this in your experience?
So okay, so challenges that I faced, and then so balancing and demanding job and building my business was tough, but I made it work with consistency and strong why. So I know, like I said, when you start a business, there's a lot of challenges. Even your personal life, there's a lot of challenges. But how I overcame it, for me, it's like you have to set your mindset. You have set your mind that you wanna achieve your goals. So what is your biggest why? So for you to be consistent, you have to think of you go back to your why you start the business, or why you do this action. What's the purpose? What you want to gain, what's your biggest why. So you have to go back on that. When every time there's challenges came along, you have to uh, go back and reflect. That way you will stay on track. Because like I said, challenges really, it's easy for you to sway where you go, like negative, a lot of negative stuff around you. It's easy for you to get your mindset change. Fear, self-doubt, and not knowing where to start almost held me back, but I took that lift. So for me, like sometimes we're not really like sure of maybe this business is work for me, or there's a lot of self-doubt. Like, but the thing with that is, the more you have self-doubt, the more you're not to have progress. If you want to start building your own legacy, you have to start. You have to start and believe in yourself, and believe on the process. Because success is not overnight. You have to put an effort and time. So when you fear of failure, that's part of growth. If you let them control your fear, you're gonna be stuck forever wherever you are right now. If you're struggling, you're gonna be struggling. If you let your fear control you. So and like I said, there's a lot of struggles, and you can learn. And also, because of our very supportive community, we have a lot of ideas that people like me as a business owner, they they give us different tips, how we control those challenges, or those fear or those struggles. We have a lot. So that's
Yeah.
the reason why this online business is really different from other business, because of our very supportive community. And also we have a lot of like group chats that we can ask question or help. And especially we have our mentor and coach that guide you. And also all you do is reach out and ask and help, because they won't know if you need help unless you say something.
Yes, that's amazing. Thank you so much, Sister Reza. And yes, that's why you said always go back to your why. Because that why, when you think of why am I doing this in the first place? Like, for example, in our business, the strong why, as what you said, like for me here, my biggest why is to achieve financial freedom and also time freedom, so can I be able to live my dream life? Because if we tied up to our corporate job is we can't really enjoy life because we have to be there and on time, clock in and clock out. So going back, because we all go face so many challenges, and then but it's just a matter of how strong is our why and how we overcome all these challenges. And yes, your biggest why, and that's what you mentioned here, that is really amazing. The fair, if you like, we all are skeptical and scared and afraid of something. But if you let that lead into your life, as what Sister Ressa mentioned, that nothing is gonna happen year after year, you will be in the same spot. It's funny because like I always it's not funny, but I always, people always ask me this, I'm skeptical and do this, I don't want to try. I said, for me, I was back almost 2 years ago as well. We all are skeptical because especially in social media, it's not easy to trust and to believe what these people, what you're saying. But for me, do your own research. You have to make that decision for yourself, because not in social media are all um not real. There is a legitimate as well. You just have to do your own research and then reach out to someone. And yes, because if you don't take actions, as what I said earlier in my background, nothing changes, nothing changes. You have to make decision and just follow the steps. And then the beauty here is in our business is we have the all the tools you need to be successful. We are using the same platform as seven-figure earners. This isn't an overnight success. You really have to put your time and effort in here. So you'll see results, and all the time and effort that you put in, it'll be worth it, and then you can benefit it in the long run. And next is how I'm turning my passion into a thriving online business. So I took, like I took what I love, helping others, and as what I said, I always help others in healthcare, in like community of volunteering to help others, and also in fitness industry. So and, and any like other way that I could help helping others and build a business around it. Now, like I mentor and others to do the same. Like in our online business is the as the mentors, we are mentors here. We help people to plug in, to set up their business and plug in into our system and guide them along the way to become successful. That's our goal and everyone's goal in our business. The power of the beauty in our business, in our community, is that we have the automated system, the power of automations and mentorship. And that's why like you don't have to figure it out all alone. We Everyone here is helping you, guiding you, and boosting your motivations and energy, all that, pushing us, because what we want is everyone here is to achieve our golden um dream milestones to reach. So we have the automated systems, the coach and mentor that will guide you, the training, and all of these tools that we have, because there's so many people that like me. I was saying, how am I gonna do it? I don't have computer background. I was very, very shy. Um I don't have any business background. But it's because of our tools and our automated system and guidance. That's where Sister Isa and I become a global digital business owner. And we also mentored people and helped them along the way. And the best part of our business is like it runs while, like I'm on my full-time job, and also sleeping, spending time with my fur kids is just right next to me. And we can do, like, I can work out, we can do what we love, and this business is still running because of the automations. So now, Sister Risa, how can you start? For like, can you share also a little bit of how you can start too? From what we're talking, like skeptical and all of that, how like little step by steps.
Yes, for me, like with my experience, like I said, everyone is skeptical. But if you really wants to like change your situation right now, being skeptical is you need to like it's not bad because you're really you're conscious of people, like especially in social media, so it's not bad thing being skeptical. But for that, if you don't want them to hold you back when if you want to change your situation. Like for me, I was really like really tired. Like for me, like working, like it's not enough, paycheck to paycheck, it's not enough. Even I work long hours, still not enough. Like sometimes I feel bad when with my family back home in the Philippines, they're asking for help, and then you look at my paycheck and then you see like all those bills piled up, and then they ask to help, and for me I feel bad because my intention is to help them, but with my situation right now, even you work hard, long hours, overtime, still not enough. So if you still skeptical on this, you have to think about what if you want to change your lifestyle, if you want to still work long hours, or you want to get another job just to meet your needs, and especially you want to help your family back home, you have to work 3 jobs, 4 jobs, but still it's not going to be enough. But with this online business, if you want to really want to start and want to change your routine, all you do, this is like you don't really need to commute, you don't need to, you can take this business everywhere you go. Even in your in a full-time job, you work there, you work 8 hours, 12 hours, you can do this business on your break time. You can do it everywhere, anywhere, and then you can, like I said, because of our like sis Roslyn mentioned earlier, the automation, you don't babysit this business. So if you want to really change, you have to take that steps, take action. If you still not sure, if you still have second thought, just take just give your time yourself, and think about it, go back and watch our webinar or anything. Like I say, if you already in our community, you know you can see a lot of people that all this testimonials share what this business really like really have a good potential to change our lives. All you do is just take the actions and do your research. That way
Yes.
it's nice to be, like you try, and then if you really don't want it, at least you try, and
Yes.
sometimes the opportunity really comes, and if it's you won't try it, you missed it.
Yes, that's right. Thank you, Sister Resta. And as what a lot of people see here, if you've been seeing us doing Go Live, if you see our ads and about the business, it means there is something. It means this is for you. The opportunity, the universe send that message to you. You just have to make that decision for yourself because no one else can. If you want to change your life, you have to make that decision, because as what I said, fear is always there, as what a lot of successful people that they also been through worst challenges to before they even achieve their golden and arrive into their destinations. They said you have to make this decision that would shake you, that would scare you, because the get outside of our comfort zone is the better life ahead. They're waiting. It's just a matter of making that decision. Because always remember, if you let that fear leads into your life, 10 years, whatever you're doing, whatever situations you are right now, you will be in the same spot and same cycle, struggling, living paycheck to paycheck, barely survive, stressed, all of that. You will be still in the same spot. You know, nothing
Mm.
changes, nothing changes. So that's why we are so happy and grateful that we get out of our comfort zone and dive into the digital world, because everything nowadays is digital, you know. This opportunity is registered to our federal government. So everything that we used here is subject to tax. So nothing to worry and questions about the legitimacy, because it is 100% legit. So yes, as well as Sister Teresa mentioned, you have to take actions, you know. Simply registered into our website, so you will have access to the free webinar, the workshop that explains about the business. We have 90 minutes live that happens every Tuesday and Thursday, and we have recording 20 minutes. I'm sure if you want to change your life, you will find 20 minutes in your time, in your day. You know, it's just how bad you want to change the situations that you are in right now. So thank you, everyone, and we will be back again tomorrow. God bless you all, and
Yes.
bye. Take care.